Hi, in this video we're going to show you how you can use the import contacts feature to allow you to bulk import people into your Zapboard, which will then start the enrichment process for them. So the way that you do this within ZapInfo is you can access your ZapInfo Chrome extension up here in your Chrome browser. And presuming you don't have any contacts in here, you use our ZapIn method down in the blue area at the bottom here. Now from here you just click the import records, and this will bring up our interface for you to be able to see that you can either upload a CSV file, and the record types here can either be contacts, you can upload jobs, or even companies if you want to, but in this case we're just going to show you how to do contacts. Now again, you can upload a CSV file, so if you have an Excel spreadsheet, it's easy to export it out to CSV, or you can use the paste data from method. And in this case, you can literally just copy and paste right from the spreadsheet and put those values in here. I don't think there's a rows limit here, so you could do 1,000, 2,000 people. You just want to make sure that your data record has a header row. So in this example that I've got here, I'm going to copy and paste this data just from a spreadsheet that I've got. And I've got the first name, the last name, and company in that first row. So when I go ahead and do that import method, you're going to actually see that I'm going to put the paste data, the data has a header row, and then paste. For some reason it did not copy the data record set there. Hang on. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just bring this out. So I don't know if you just saw what I did there. What I did was I undocked the ZapInfo board out to an expanded view, and that'll keep that browser window permanently open for you, which I really prefer to work in if I can. And again, now I'm going to do zap import paste data. My data has a header row, so that's what this first row of information is here. And you can add people to a list if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, this is a bunch of recruiters that I've got just their first name, their last name, and I'm going to hit continue. So then what it does is it takes those header row variables and maps them to our area. Now if you need to change this so that it goes to a different variable, or for example if you have a column that's just got the full name, meaning the first name and last name in a column, you don't need to separate them. The ZapInfo tool will do that for you. And it can also do that with if you've got like people's title and company combined in a single area there as well. So you can see all the fields that you can actually get after here, but in this case I'm going to change this back to last name, and I'm just going to hit import, and you'll see that it instantly pulls everybody into my Zapboard, and presuming you have the enrichment capability live, it will instantly go and hopefully try to find all of the updated email addresses as well as LinkedIn profiles and Twitter and Facebook and whatever else we can get. So this is a super way for you to be able to import a bunch of people. Now if you do want to go that next step and actually get their updated LinkedIn information, say you've got a list that's maybe old, right? You can now select them and say get full profile. And this will go visit every single LinkedIn profile with a little time delay in it so that it can then update and pull that newest and updated information. So in this case, Holly used to work at Northrop Grumman, I think, or no, Raytheon, and then now it updated her information to say that she works at Jewel. So it's a great way to kind of get that data updated within there so that when your spreadsheet's completed enriching and updating, you'll have the most recent and updated data within the Zapboard along with the entire profile data. So if all you have is first names, last names, and at least a company name, a college name, any previous experience, the ZapInfo tool will go ahead and then do the importation as well as the upload. So again, if you have that CSV file, you can just go say I need a CSV, and it also has this, and you can go find the CSV file. In this case, I downloaded the CSV version of that file, and you'll see that it can basically pull the same data and information. It gives me some samples, and I can import from here. So hopefully this gives you a good overview of how you can copy and paste data, especially if you're working like with Google Sheets, or if you're working with Data Miner or Instant Data Scraper. This can be a super fast way for you to be able to import records into the ZapInfo tool.